In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build an internal wiki and SOPs in Notion. Open Notion and head straight to your main dashboard. Once you're there, look over to the left sidebar. Next to your workspace name, click the plus button to create a new page. You may also see a new page option in the sidebar, and either way works for getting started. When the new page opens, give it the title Company Wiki. If Notion shows a placeholder title or you type something else first, just replace it so the page is clearly named Company Wiki. This will be the main hub for your internal knowledge base. Right below the title, click Add icon and choose any emoji that fits your workspace. After that, click Add Cover and pick a header image you like. This part is optional from a functional standpoint, but it helps the wiki feel more polished and easier to recognize at a glance. Now go to the top right corner of the page and click the three-dot menu. In that menu, choose Turn into Wiki. This is the key step that changes a regular Notion page into a proper wiki structure, making it easier to organize internal documents, policies, and procedures in one place. Once the wiki layout is active, click into the main content area under the title. Type Company Policies, then change that line into a heading 2. This creates a clear section heading for your policy documents. Press Enter, type /divider, and insert a divider line underneath. That gives the page some clean visual separation. Under the divider, type /page and press Enter to create a subpage. Name this new page Vacation Policy. When the page opens, you'll see properties near the top. Set the owner property to yourself or the appropriate team member. Then click Tags, type Policy, and confirm it. After that, click Verification and set it to 90 days. This means the page should be reviewed on a regular schedule so the information stays current. In the page body, type /chart and choose vertical bar chart if that option appears in your setup. Then add your actual policy content below. For example, you can type, all employees receive 15 days of paid time off per year. The exact wording can match your organization's policy, but the important thing is that the page now has structure, ownership, classification, and a review timeline. Next, return to the main wiki page by clicking Company Wiki in the breadcrumb navigation at the top. Back on the home view, go below the Vacation Policy page link and type Standard Operating Procedures. Change that line to a heading 2 as well. Press Enter and add another divider underneath to separate this section from the policy section above. Now create another subpage by typing /page. Name this page Client Onboarding Checklist. Just like before, fill in the top properties. Set the owner field. Add the tag SOP and set verification to 90 days. This keeps your SOPs organized and easy to filter later. Click into the body of the Client Onboarding Checklist page. Type 1 followed by a space to start a numbered list. Then enter the onboarding steps one by one. For example, you might list actions like gathering client details, creating internal records, sending a welcome message, scheduling kickoff tasks, and confirming handoff to the next team member. The exact steps can reflect your real process, but the goal is to build a repeatable checklist that anyone on your team can follow. Once that SOP is done, return again to the Company Wiki homepage. Now you're going to create a filtered view that highlights just your SOP content. In an empty block, type /linked and choose Linked View of Database. Notion will ask you to select a data source. Search for Company Wiki and select it. When the linked view appears, go to the database toolbar and click Filter. Set the filter to Tags contains SOP. That way, this section will automatically show pages that are marked as SOPs, which is useful as your wiki grows and you add more documents. To make sure everything is working, click the All Pages tab at the top of the wiki. You should see both pages listed there, including Vacation Policy and Client Onboarding Checklist, along with the properties you added like Owner, Tags, and Verification. That confirms your wiki is set up correctly and your content is being tracked inside the system. At this point, you built a simple but solid internal wiki in Notion, with one policy page, one SOP page, and a filtered view for easier navigation. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. From here, you can keep expanding the wiki by adding more policies, team guides, onboarding documents, troubleshooting instructions, and department-specific SOPs. The big advantage of doing it this way is that everything stays searchable, organized, and reviewable in one central place. And that's it. Your internal wiki and SOP system in Notion is now up and running, and you can start building on this foundation right away.